dropping in on Mr. Scrooge at his office, a friendly money-lending institution called Scrooge and Marley Limited. It was late in the afternoon on one very special Christmas Eve.
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas, Uncle Ebenezer.
Bah humbug! Save me from Christmas!
Christmas? A humbug? You don't really mean that, do you?
Oh, yes, I do. Merry Christmas! What reason do you have to be merry? You're poor enough.
Well, what reason do you have to be miserable when you're rich enough?
Bah! No such thing! Only poor enough!
Don't be angry, Uncle.
What else can I be when I live in a world of fools blabbering Merry Christmas all the time? What's Christmas to you but a time for paying bills without money? A time for finding yourself a year older and not a day richer. If I had my way, every idiot who goes around with Merry Christmas on his lips should be boiled in his own pudding and buried with a stake of holly through his heart.
Uncle!
Nephew! You celebrate Christmas in your way, and let me celebrate it in mine.
But you don't celebrate it. Why don't you join us tomorrow for Christmas dinner?
I have plenty to keep me busy here at the office. Which reminds me, these are still business hours. Please be good enough to let me get back to work. Good afternoon, sir.
Please think about my offer, Uncle. You're always welcome, and you do look like you could use the day off.
Good afternoon.
Merry Christmas, Uncle. And to you and your family, Bob Cratchit.
Thank you, and to you too.
And Happy New Year to all.
Good afternoon.
Scrooge and Marley's, I believe. Good afternoon, sir. Do we have the pleasure of meeting Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley?
Mr. Marley's been dead for 7 years. In fact, he died 7 years ago this very night.
No doubt his generosity is well represented by his surviving partner. Mr. Scrooge, at this festive season of the year, some of us are gathering donations to help the poor. We should make some slight provisions to help the poor who suffer greatly. Many thousands are unwanted of common comforts. Sir, what can we put you down for, sir?
Nothing, sir.
You'd like to remain anonymous?
I'd like to be left alone. I don't make myself merry at Christmas, and I can't afford to make idle people merry. My taxes already help support the prisons and workhouses, and they already cost more than they're worth. And people who are badly off must go there.
Many would rather die than go there.
If they would rather die, they'd better do it and decrease the surplus population. Good afternoon, gentlemen. And I suppose you'll want the day off tomorrow too, Cratchit.
If it's convenient, sir.
It's not convenient and it's not fair.
Well, it's only once a year, Mr. Scrooge.
That's a poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December. I give you one Christmas day off and you expect them all. But I suppose I must. Just be here early the next morning.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir, and a Merry Christmas to Mr. Scrooge. I mean, bah humbug. I really appreciate it, sir.
You run along, Cratchit. I'll close up the vault for the night.
Yes, sir. Thanks again, sir.
Let's see, where was I?